Hey, Munchkins! Welcome to Sundays with your host Dagger. We are starting a new series today. Well, I mean, it's only the second series, so I hope it's new. And we're gonna jump right into Dark Cloud. I've never played this game, I don't know anything about it. I think I saw some people play the beginning of 2, even though I guess the first and the second one aren't related at all, so we're just gonna jump right into this. Ooh. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in the boy's heart. Let me tell you this story this ancient book tells of. A magical, a magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Oh, we get to name him! That's exciting! Do I want to leave it as Toan? No. For the sake of fun, I'm gonna name him Dagger. Because that's me. Alright, this is Dagger. Yep. Dark Shrine. Apologies if you hear me cough. I forgot to get water before this recording session, so between episodes I'll make sure to get some water. So if my whole voice sounds a little sorry. Are we dealing with an occult? That lady needs to put some clothes on. Ma'am. This is an occult already, alright. She's obviously the leader. Main bad guy? You've gathered quite a few of them. Also, why is Hitler here? He looks like Hitler. Not Hitler, what's his name? Stalin, right? Mixing the blood of witches with that of humans is key to breaking the seal. Sorry, I forgot to read. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to produce good material, you need adequate... I see, I'll pay you extra, that should solve your problem. Who's that guy? Who are you? You're not Dagger. So when will it happen? Very soon? Let's enjoy the ceremony till it is time. So Stalin and some fat guy are watching some witches? So they're not quite a cultist, I guess? They're witches? And she's obviously the main one. I really wish she would put more clothes on. Like, she's clearly covered, but like... Please, ma'am. Sir, ma'am? I just assumed. I mean, you have boobs. I assume you're a woman. I assume these are all men. Could you imagine, like, a group of cosplayers, like, getting a bunch of people together to, like, perform this dance at, like, a convention? I think that'd be pretty cool. Flag, sir. Do you know the legend of the Dark Genie sealed in the urn? His name's Flag, of course. How much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? I've been waiting for this for years, and now its legendary power is mine. "400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the East, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? Start World War II? Right? That's Stalin? Sorry, my history is not all up to par. I think it's World War II. Just working it. Let's go. Don't do that. So they're releasing a genie out of an urn, but it doesn't look much like an urn. It looks like a giant cooking pot, but maybe I just don't know what urns look like. Oh, here he comes. He, she, did they specify its gender? So now is the time. Don't do it, Stalin. Yes, sir. So it seems. Stalin, no. Oh. In the beginning cutscene, before I got into this genie? Oh, I didn't get to read. What did it say? Well, it's quite different than I imagined. The cutscene in the very beginning before I started into this had, the genie holding Stalin. Who is that guy? The ancient Dark Genie. Is this it? Hey, who are you guys? I wish I knew how to do funny voices, but I'd forget very quickly. Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. That D should have been capitalized. Therefore, I am your master. That's not gonna work here, is it? Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. Oh, it is gonna work like that? I assumed he was gonna eat him. Solid snake? Girl, that's right. I haven't eaten in 400 years. I need to eat food. Gonna eat the fat guy? Got you. He eats people? Is this Attack on Titan, yo? Yo! Wow, stop it, help. Yo! You just got eaten on screen. 2001, you're not playing around. I think this game came out in 2001. I think this is originally a PlayStation 2 game. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 4. I don't know if the graphics are any slightly better. I assume so, but... Well, don't know who the white-haired guy is. Kinda looked like Riku from Kingdom Hearts, so that's what I'll call him until further notice. That's the lady. What is on your head? Are those weird hair ties? Oh, there's Dagger. That's me. Hi, how are you today? It's late at night. Dagger, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah, there are weird like hair ties. Oh, I clicked now. It's not a cutscene. Dagger, it's already started. Come on, let's go. I know. See, I told you. You should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Oh, she left you, Dagger. Hurry up. Is that my mom and my friend? And this is me. Oh, you're such a cutie pie. You're gonna be a friend. Do I get to move yet? What are we wearing? Like, you're such a precious little thing, but... We're dancing. If I start remembering to actually name my episodes when I upload them, I might call this one, like, dancing. I think I'm gonna make these episodes just as long as I make the Omega Quintet episodes. And also put into perspective, I'm recording this after episode 8. I like to keep track of timeline stuff for myself, so if that's something you're interested in, awesome. If not, you can just ignore that little tidbit. But I wanted to take a break from recording Omega Quintet. I gotta go back to it. I'm going away soon. And if I don't do more Omega Quintet episodes, I won't have enough to get me through. That's the Genie in Stalin. I won't have enough to get me through my vacation. Look at the insects squirm about. Start there. Ha ha ha. He ate that fat guy. What the heck? So I assume he's attacking their village, right? He's shooting out of his fingers and his foot? Or just his finger? Where is he shooting out of? I'm very confused. I assume, yeah, see, it looks like he's shooting out of a bunch of places. So, it's Attack on Titan all over again. There goes our house. Do we want to check in on our mom? It's our friend! Dagger! We don't save her, do we? Whoa! Oh! Ow. Did we live? I assume we lived. This is the main character. This plot is moving very fast, not like Omega Quintet. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up. Is this Navi? Hey! Snobby! No! I didn't want to play Legend of Zelda today. Oh, it's not. Who's that? Ahem, I am the Fairy King. I am the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it, your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half your world was in... Only half? Jesus! It must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony, probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, the so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it is the same type of magical power as us spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that can withstand the evil power, and also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. I got a cool, weird watch on my glove. There. Surprised? That's called the... Oh, Jesus. Atlamillia. Atlamillia? I don't know. It's a stone with a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. What happened to our friend? Did we save her? Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village, but do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by Genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must destroy the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla, using that... Oh, Atlamillia. Atlamillia? And bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. I'm sure we understand. I'm just assuming this is another silent protagonist. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So long. Bye. Also, I feel like he's really skinny. Like, is that, like, unnecessary? Aw, he's so happy. Like, his village was destroyed and some butterflies give him some hope. Dagger, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of trees, voices of the animals, and the voices of earth. They are calling for your help. Dagger, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Dagger, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. So everything lived in my village. No ruined village. So everything is gone except for the chief's place? What about my friend? So it's just a big plot. Do we have a clock? Or is that just like an elemental thing? I already forgot what I was clicking. Select. Oh, what is this? I can save. Which memory card? What? Alright, I don't know if that... Alright, I don't know what this quick does. I don't have anything to configure? Oh, I paused on accident. I mean, I said I was playing on the PS4, but the start and select options are my touchpad, and so I'm not quite used to that, so it's a little confusing for me. Oh, there's no option to tell me I can go in. I just have to guess if I can go into houses or not. Ah, Dagger, you are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this happened. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Dagger? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of No Ruin Village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Dagger. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. We're gonna fight monsters? This is the cave key. Cave key acquired. Okay. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. Can I get anything? Are there any treasure chests? I don't like this layout at all. It's very confusing. There's another door. Can I go in? A spiky bug's coming out. Oh. I don't know what that did, but I got it. Alright. So this is to fix the town, so we're going right. Hang on. Okay, so we have a weapon function. So we have a sword we have equipped. I can have allies, it looks like at some point, but right now it's just me. And then I have an item function. Repairs weapons, escapes. Oh, ha! I have a dagger and that's my name. I love when that happens. I also typically name all my thieves in other games Dagger if possible, just because I think it's humorous to me. Big keyhole. Use items with square. Already I like this game more than Omega Quintet. Divine Beast Cave. I also feel like I have more to say while this is happening. Different floors? That's interesting. Oh, alright, you do that. Hey, Fairy King guy, what's up? It's for real this time, Dagger. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in a dungeon. Gate key. Hello, Maisie. Hello. First, to advance to the next floor in a dungeon, acquire a gate key. for the floor leading to the next floor. Or door next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast key, Dran's crest will be the gate key. I also like how important items are lit up in red and it's flashing so you don't miss it. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire. So you said almost always. Like, is it always then, or are there other ways I can get them? Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. Next I'll tell you how to return to the ground level rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. Whenever you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select leave dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connect won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, we use the item escape powder to get out on your own. The No Rune Village chief has lots of it. Be sure to get it before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of a dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next, it's on to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. That's actually nice and realistic in a fantasy game, and I kind of appreciate it, but at the same time I don't. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item repair powder. It will restore their whip. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. So, do we buy weapons in this game then, or do we just evolve this weapon? Well, I assume we're gonna buy more weapons, but I don't know. Oh, I cast a special spell on the dagger you have on it so it'll never disappear, but all the new weapons you get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Well, that's nice. We don't have to worry about our first weapon breaking. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff, the sphere, Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of an Atla into an Atlamillia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long, but that's it for the lecture today. Now Dagger, show me your true ability on this quest. I also assume there's never any speaking, so I guess I'm gonna have to be reading, but it's not as tedious as Omega Quintet. I don't like this. Can I? Nope. Nope. Can I not? Oh, it does it on its own. Treasure chest? It's locked. Oh man, I don't want to do that. Oh, there's a nice little mini-map also. Axis attack. Alright, I have combos. Ooh, something just appeared. Hello. Oops, I missed it. I killed it. Also, I think I read somewhere there's not an actual, like, level system. And Atla! Boop. Trees. Oh, that's nice. Bug. Bats! What do you mean I'm poisoned? What do I do? Bats! Am I poisoned forever? Yeah! A lamp? I'm still poisoned. Oh, a bone key? Will the poison go away, or do I have to do something about it? Also, where is my health? Oh, uh-oh. Hold on. Ah. Squares to use. Holy goodness, that's bad already. I'm not doing too swell. Oh, I need to pay attention to my health. Because apparently I lose it very quickly in this dungeon. Oh, I like when it tells me I messed up and it's not correct, which is kind of cool. Why do you do so much? I'm gonna die here again. No! I don't have any more antidotes, I need to leave. Be nice. Am I still poisoned here? That would suck. Well, I almost died. What do you want now? Seems like you finally came back with some Atla. Very well, I shall teach you as promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of the Atlamillia resides. Buildings and people that were sucked into Atlamillia will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and the ground level, you can restore the earth to its original form. That's your mission, as the one who was granted the power of the Atlamillia. Now let us move on, this may get a bit technical. If you want to place buildings, select, we'll go into edit mode. Pressing the select button will return to walking mode. In edit mode, you will reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing, try it yourself. Alright, let me see it real quick. Oh, just kidding. I got a book. Oh, cool, that's convenient since I forget everything. It's a guide for using the Atlamillia and other things. I wrote it for beginners like you. Manual can be selected from the main menu, read it carefully. Okay, I leave the world's reconstruction to you. I'll be watching, ha ha ha, so long. You're gonna show up again in like 15 minutes, so I'm not worried about not seeing you again soon. Oh gosh, let's see real quick. I can have 5 trees apparently, and that's it. Oh, is the lamp? I just didn't... Alright, cool. Select walking mode. Nope, just kidding. Selecting starter, confusing. I really don't like the touchpad thing. Also, someone's eventually got to explain to me what this thing on the top right does, because I don't know. I think we're only gonna go a little bit longer for the first episode because I'm lost and confused. Wait, what? No, I thought you were gonna give me items. Do I get anything now? I need items! Like, oh so very desperately. I also don't like how dim it is. Oh, I get it every time I come back? Question mark? Look at my trees! Yay! I'll obviously move them at some point, but I'm so proud of my trees. There's a lamp, which I think there's like a building mechanic where you hack out certain parts of an item. And then, yeah. Maisie, I need you to relax, please. So there's 2 out of 8 of the altas here. What the hell? Does this change every time? Fuck off. Oh. So there are... What is that? Stonebreaker? Okay, so I have +3 to rock monsters now. Oh, what is that? Ah! I like cannot see what this is. Oh, they drop money. Interesting to know. I'm sure there's an Alta in here, right? Whoa, I just got turned around. No Alta in here? There's one right there. What's that? Ah! Oh, I got somebody's house. A magic crystal? What's an item? What does that do? What did I just get? Oh. What is this? Strand's Crest. Oh, hey, I needed that. So a magic crystal tells me where everything is in the dungeon. The question is... What? Are you joking? Apparently water is the thing I need to live. That's annoying. I assume that's right here. So Dran's quest. Oh, hey, that one key I had is gone too. Does that mean I can go see Dran now? Yeah, I'm gonna leave the dungeon temporarily so I can save. Oh, I can just put this anywhere? I kinda wanna put her... Hold on. There we go. I want to put it right there. Let me save real quick. We'll go check his house, and I think we'll end the episode here. And, yeah. I'm a little... Oh, jeez. Hold on. Cool, now we can... Oh, I get a little treasure chest. I got some bread. That's nice. I can go into the house. Alright. Hi. Oh, there's no one here. Okay, well, just kidding. There's nobody here. So, next episode, we'll go do more dungeon exploring, I guess. And, oh, just kidding. Adventure Day 1 night. What does that mean? So it is a day-night cycle. Does it change anything? I don't know if that changes anything. Alright, just kidding. Now we're gonna end the episode. So thank you so much for joining me on this lovely Sunday. I hope you have a good rest of your week. And we'll see you next Sunday.